Welcome to the Crypto News Roundup for July 2nd, 2021. I'm your host, Bo Troxclair. Happy 4th of July weekend! It's in that spirit of independence that we come to you with our top story tonight, Imperial Crypto Regulation. This week, a shadowy group of international financiers called the Financial Action Task Force issued a revised set of regulatory guidance regarding virtual assets. The Financial Action Task Force, or the Boring Avengers as they're better known, are not a lawmaking body, but set the international standard for countries to mold their own regulations around. Although not lawful yet, these regulations will likely start to see implementation as early as October. Among the recommendations are a crackdown on DeFi exchanges, P2P transactions, and private wallets. They suggest applying rigorous Know Your Customer and anti-money laundering requirements on all exchanges, including autonomous decentralized exchanges like Uniswap. They even recommend going after developers of these applications for lack of compliance. It's still yet to be seen how these recommendations will be applied or come into force, but we saw what may be the first shots across the bow this week as Binance was banned by the UK regulatory authority, freezing thousands of people out of their GBP balances and offering little in the way of support or answers. I'll do a deep dive on the FATF recommendations and their implications in the coming weeks, so stay tuned. In other news, global adoption is waxing and waning. Paraguay became the second country to introduce legislation to make Bitcoin legal tender, and Iran began ramping up its mining capacity, issuing dozens of licenses to mining farm operators over the past week. In addition, Mexican billionaire Ricardo Salinas stated on Twitter that he's working hard to integrate Bitcoin with Banco Azteca. The Mexican central bank responded with a statement of its own reiterating its ban on virtual assets in the Mexican financial system. All the while, China has continued cracking down on Bitcoin mining, forcing the Bitcoin hash rate below 50% of its peak rate in a troubling turn of events that puts Bitcoin blockchain in a particularly vulnerable position. That's it for this week. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, think about subscribing for more crypto news, reviews, and analysis. Leave a comment below. Was there any story we missed this week? What sort of things should we cover in the future? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Bo Troxclair. This has been the Crypto News Roundup. Play us out, Donnie.
Reports that say that something hasn't happened are always interesting to me because, as we know, there are known knowns. There are things we know we know. We also know there are known unknowns. That is to say, we know there are some things we do not know. But there are also unknown unknowns. The ones we don't know, we don't know.